Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 3, or Europa Universalis 4. I'm your host, Galvin, and we discovered yet more core creation, or claim creation, on my provinces. So in short, nothing new. Nothing we didn't already know, and nothing we care about. Ooh, we're up to 7th among the nations. First militarily. Holy crap. New commandant. Okay, we get a new commandant. Let's take a quick look at him. He is worse than our current one, although cheaper. Yeah, nothing useful here. Okay. We can no longer Smolensk. Yeah, I don't care about my claims there. I need more strength before I can fight the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is a worthy adversary. Alright. Kazan's... a lot of stuff here is about to fall, which is good. Then soon that siege can resume. How did they get Perm? Oh, it wasn't actually part of Perm, was it? No, it wasn't. I just thought it was kind of odd that Perm wouldn't be. I didn't think they'd taken it from me or my vassal, so... Alright, Kazan has finally fallen. Alright, so we're 35 over 28. Good. Excellent. That's going to fall pretty much any day now. Come on. Yeah, you know what? We'll let him into Kazan. Supply shortages. Come on, Benza. How long until you're able to continue the siege? Not long. Alright, they're almost to Kazan. Let them into Kazan, cut them off there. July 9th? Yep, there we go. Nowhere to run, I'm afraid. Alright, the siege of Penza's done. You know what? You don't move anywhere. We need to take out these Tartar patriots. Cities demand old rights, except I'll lose legitimacy. Right now, it's worth it. You know, some days I just wonder if Wallachia is ever going to show up. I mean, Crimea is technically in this war too. I still haven't heard a peep out of them, though. Member of a coalition can never sign a separate peace. Oh yeah, they're in a coalition, that's right. So, still got 2 cavalry, yep. And soon we'll have another regiment of 20. Probably well over our troop limit here. Yeah, by 4. It's not terrible. Let's try and reduce our costs just a little bit. They're doing a strategic retreat to Rin. Alright, I suppose that's fine by me. September's coming, so we need to move back into our own territory, however. After all, must be careful. Ah, excellent. Next siege is done. So what's the war score looking for? Yeah, they still hold Saratov. And they get an extra 10 against making peace with us, because Kazan holds the war goal. So that's something we're going to have to do something about. But that siege is progressing, so what can you do, eh? Not much. Just gotta wait out the sieges, I suppose. Okay, so we're just going to do the usual trap. Once they're in Kazan, we know they can't get out. Nowhere they can run. So, simple cornering of their army. Boom. Yeah, I don't think they're going to manage to hold off those Tartar Patriots, I'm afraid. Doesn't look good for them, that's for certain. Still, I think one Cerrito gives, it's 5% for actually owning Cerrito, and then the war score will go up another 6, so... And then there's another 10 for the peace. So that'll give us another 20 points in terms of demanding peace from them. And as it stands, I can't. Stupid demands exceed war score bullcrap. I could cut their capital off. That'd be amusing. But no, I want stuff down here to get Astrakhan as well. I mean, these areas are all Kazan. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're Kazan. That should be good. Because if I get more power in Kazan, I can start transferring more trade power forward. Which will be important. I need to try and transfer as much trade power forward as possible. And good, the 2nd Regiment is done. This one will, of course, be led by our illustrious king, and in the back. Just to damn well make sure. Alright, we're up to 46%. It's not looking good for them. Damn, that's expensive. These damned old provinces are expensive. I guess I can only take these 3. How close are we? Demands exceed war score way too much, it seems. Oh well. And the sieges continue. They will eventually give in. They always do. You know, this stuff out here is Uralic. I should, culturally unify it. By which we all know it really is just, like, genocide. I know it's cost a lot of diplomatic power, but I'm not too worried. It is not an Orthodox province, fair enough, alright. Okay. Doing my best here with that. Appears Yaroslavl is going to go chase their army to Archangelsk. Or are they heading through here to... Yeah, they're heading to stuff that they can actually siege, it seems. Alright, that's Yaik sieged. Good. We push forward then. I think that's Uzbek, so they're running out of land. Yeah, that's the Uzbek border. So they're running out of land out here. Which is pretty much exactly the situation I want them to be in. Hehe. Alright. So we're just going to have to let those sieges run their course. This is hilarious. Looks like they're caught. Too bad. So sad. I really feel like I should get a couple mercs up here. Or something. I've managed to fight this war best I can without taking any casualties, and it's working pretty well. This more, let's say, manpower conservative way of doing it is okay. Agricultural revolution. Always raise the taxes. Taxes are great for a lot of reasons. Base tax value of 12. You know, if you get this up to 25, it's impossible to actually conquer the province. Because demanding it in a peace deal would give you 104% extensionism. So, 104% extensionism would instantly throw your country in chaos. It would be the worst possible thing you could ever do. And it would be insane to even try. Denmark is now papal controller. Good for them. Oh, it appears, not certain if Denmark intends to siege, though. Or fight. We'll find out. Although, they do intend to siege. That means we can get rid of these two. I don't know why I just called them Denmark. They're Yugoslav. Okay. That cuts them out. It's May, I don't have to worry about attrition. So now it's just pretty much a matter of once this falls, they'll go over there. There we go, right on cue. Like clockwork. I guess we could. That would give us this, wouldn't it? Which is, you know, land force limits plus 50%. No, it'd be a bad idea. Bad idea. Save it for the technology instead. Good, and the cultures are changing. Alright, you guys head down there. You guys head up here. Liturgical reform, of course, of course. My kingdom for more manpower. At this point, 405 a month is not enough. Okay. So you are headed there. Okay, so there are two different provinces, alright. I had to check that. I wasn't certain. Alright. Damn well better be trading in fur after this. Okay. This is 105. 95. Like, what is so expensive here? Can I sort by this? Cheapest stuff. Pretty cheap to take out of that. Yeah, I think that's actually probably the best setup to go with. Okay, I'm gonna be attacking no guy after, so I'm okay with that. If nothing else, it gives me a little more power to drive trade. Alright, good. We've discovered that province. There's a revolt in Nogay. Let's go take them out. Gain 2 base tax. Always. Man, we are losing a lot of money. I do not want to keep doing this. Come on already. Kazan is pretty much cooked. I really wish they'd just give in. How close are we? The minus 100 is still removing any chance. I think our army just died. Also, apparently, they have a colonial army there. I mean, an uncolonized land. Good to know. Hey, Yaroslavel, don't you guys have troops or something? Ah, yes, you're going to go deal with the with the Crimeans. Fair enough. Well, let's walk forward. Come on. That's occupied by rebels. You can see here. Interesting. I didn't realize that their border went up so far. No, it doesn't. That's Uzbek. Okay. Because there's the national border. You can just kind of see it through the fog. Pretty much exploring uncharted crap here, so I have to look very closely at the map. Hostile siegers are going for their capital. Fair enough, I suppose. But at this point, resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. 6th of June. Okay. 5, 6. And we now have all of their provinces being, at any point in time, occupied. I like how they still have Kazani military strength of -7. As if something like that could somehow save, as if they have military strength, more or less. I'm trying to figure out how they manage to think they have any military strength at all. 14th of July. 14, alright. And you guys head out. What is this, a level 3 fort? Oh no, you guys are just taking attrition, I see. Well, get out. Change the culture of the last province, I think. Oh no, one more. And our last corps is coming in. Good. I want the overextension to be pretty much done. Good. And the siege continues. How close are we now? Getting ever so closer. Seriously. Kazani military strength is -8. What military? They don't have a military. Oh god, it's September. Always pull out of enemy lands. Now is a bad time to be in enemy lands. Very bad time. Need to just kind of slip out now. And once that siege finishes, we'll be at 100%, so I guess it doesn't really matter. The Protestant Reformation. 1499. Odd. I guess England got the heretic country modifier, or they changed it from EU3. Or something like that, I don't know. Because in EU3 it was impossible to happen before 1500. I'd say we're just shy of it, so... Either way, the first bouts of Protestantism appeared in England. Interesting. And of course, the second we leave, rebels come to fill the gaps. I shouldn't be going into their lands like this, but oh well. It'll be okay. We'll win the siege first, and then it won't matter. Apparently we can survive in that area. I suppose some of these areas might be habitable. 21%. 28%. Your turn. Okay, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 100%. There we go. Utterly defeated. And send my demand. Ta-da! 52.5 aggressive expansion penalty. Wow, that's a lot of aggressive expansion penalty. 84% again. Man, I'm good at that. Well, time to end the episode here. You two I don't even care about. You're mercs. We have gained colonialism against Nagai. Outraged. And seeks to cut them down to size. May form a backbone of a coalition against them. Well, they will find no safety in numbers, that's for certain. How does Poland feel about me? They aren't particularly worried. It's only people who are near Kazan who are worried. And now a lot of the trade power is moving. 62% is put forward. That's what I like to read. Okay. How's Astrakhan doing now that I own a lot? 38% is put forward. Into Kazan. Wow, a lot is now being pushed forward. It appears people are pushing it forward. Damn. I'm gonna have to find a way around that. Well, Lithuania I can take provinces from, and Sweden I can take provinces from. The other people just have merchants. Damn. I need to gather as much as I can. Start trying to choke Europe out. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here, actually. This time, I promise. So thank you everyone for watching. As always, this has been Calvin, signing off.